Did you turn on your Windows 11 device and see it covered in ads? Not on my watch. Get those ads out of my face. Today I'm going to show you how to disable each and every single one of those ads so you can get back to a nice, peaceful Windows 11 experience. Okay, but before we actually get to the disabling goodness, I gotta tell you, I mean, we kind of saw this coming, right? Microsoft likes money. There's a ton of money in ads. And so, I mean, the two go hand in hand. But my biggest issue with it is that the cheapest version of Windows 11 right now is like $140 for Windows 11 Home. So if I'm spending $140 for something, I do not want ads anywhere near it. But if you give it to me for free, I mean, now we're talking. Maybe I wouldn't be so upset. But as it stands, I'm pretty mad, so we're gonna get rid of some ads. Most of these, almost all of them, are gonna be in the settings menu in Windows 11. So open up your settings menu, just walk through it with me. We're just gonna go down the list and disable each one of these one by one. All right, starting in our system settings menu, we're gonna scroll down to notifications. Now, all the way down at the bottom of this one, hidden under these additional settings, that's kind of shady, Microsoft, just saying. You'll see these two settings here, show the Windows welcome experience and get tips and suggestions. We don't need any of that nonsense. I mean, come on, we don't need your hand holding. We're professionals, we got this. Okay, disable that stuff. Next on our list, we're gonna go into personalization. Now there's quite a few in this one. We're gonna start with the lock screen here. Click on lock screen. First thing we're gonna do, change Windows Spotlight. This is your lock screen when you first launch your device. Change that to picture. Put any picture you want on there. Go nuts. After you change that, disable get fun facts, tips, tricks, and more because they're not that fun. I've read some of the facts. They're not that fun. So disable that. Lastly, on the lock screen status, if you don't want to just see like status stuff everywhere, change this to none. Good to go. Lock screen, nice and clean, whatever picture you want it to be. Now, before we leave personalization, we got a couple more options here. So we'll go back to personalization. Here we're going to go to the start menu. Yes, even the start menu is under attack. This is the setting we're looking for right here. Show recommendations for tips, shortcuts, new apps, and more. So if you go to your start menu right here, normally what this is going to do is this is going to search the Windows Store for apps that they think you might like or which apps the developers are paying to get space on your device. And they're going to pop up right here under recommended. So we don't want that. We're going to disable it. Now, lastly, in the personalization settings, we're going to go to the taskbar. Now, this is kind of personal choice, but I kind of hate the widgets app, so I disable that. You know, if you like opening that up and seeing just like MSN news all over the place, great. Go nuts. Personally, I don't want it, so I disable it. All right, moving down to privacy and security. This is where we're going to find our next settings. In here, we're going to click General, and you're going to want to disable Show Me Suggested Content in the settings app. Disable that because we don't need that nonsense. And before we leave the settings menu, we got one more in here. And if you scroll down to, where is it? Search permissions, right there. Search permissions. You're going to want to disable Show Search Highlights. If you're like me, when you're using your search menu, you're looking for apps, you're looking for files, you're looking for settings. You are not looking for news and games and things like that. If I pull up my search menu right now, look what I get. National Nachos Day. I know it's National Nachos Day. I don't need you to tell me that it is, okay? I celebrate. We got games over here. We don't need that nonsense. So go ahead, disable that. You're good to go. Now, the last setting we're going to show off is actually in File Explorer. Yeah, they thought they could hide this one from us. We're going to go to File Explorer. We are going to click on the ellipses button, however you say it. We're going to click Options. We are going to go to the View tab. Let me center that for you. Scroll down, and we are going to disable Show Sync Provider Notifications. We're going to give that an apply, and OK, and you're done. That's all there is to it. Enjoy your ad-free experience while it lasts. Now, this is going through the settings menu. This is kind of like a one-off. So it's like, hey, if you got to do this for one device, great, no problem. Maybe this is your home device you're doing this for. That's great. If you got to do this for a ton of devices, that is a lot of work. And sysadmins do not like a lot of work. So if you head over to our blog, which we have linked down below, we actually have all the settings with all the registry files associated with those settings. So you can create a registry file, you can create a PowerShell script, and deploy it however you want to. But remember, when you're messing with the registry, be very, very careful, everybody. Back up your registry, test out all the changes yourself, and then go nuts. Thanks for watching, everybody. That wraps up this one. Make sure to like and subscribe for more PDQ content. If there's something you want us to cover, make sure to hit us up down in the comments down below. While you're down there, go ahead and click on that Discord link, and you can join our Discord server with tons of great information in there. For PDQ, I'm Brock. Thanks for watching.